And some of them too, you realize that someone will take this weight loss product. The person has a nice shape and all that, and you realize that all of a sudden the person has lost weight and just lost the shape and all that. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about weight loss, everything weight loss. And I have with me my favorite nutritionist, Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Let's welcome her and see what she has for us.
yeah. Hello, guys. I'm really happy to be here today, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
So, without wasting your time and my viewers' time, I'll just go straight to the questions.
Okay.
So, my first question is, what are some natural ways to lose weight?
Okay. When it comes to weight loss, one thing you need to put into consideration is make sure you incorporate a lot of fiber foods in your fiber like fruits in your food, because one thing fiber does is it helps in reducing the cholesterol in us, and also most of the foods that has a lot of high fiber also has a lot of less starchy and gluten. But just that in Ghana here, we always want we always want to kenke, like we want it to be starchy. My name so kenke ni and soy that kind of thing. Meanwhile, the one that has a lot of fiber, we ignore it. Some of them goes to the extent of even taking out all the fiber, leaving just the gluten and the starchy part for us, which is very bad. And if you are one that wants to lose weight, you really need to incorporate more fiber into your food. That's one of the key things you need to do. Yeah.
Okay. So, what about exercises?
Yeah. So with regards to exercise, if you want quick results, you have to add a moderate exercise, because you can't just say you are just eating and all these, and it's like these days too there are a lot of weight loss products which wouldn't work for you. Some of them will bring you complications and all that. And some of them too, you realize that someone will take this weight loss product. The person has a nice shape and all that, and you realize that all of a sudden the person has lost weight and just lost the shape and all that. Yes, so it happens. So if you do moderate exercise and all that, which will also build up some muscles at our curvy parts with the
right
ladies,
place.
yeah, the right places, and also lose fat at the other places too. And whilst you are doing that, you always have to check your diet. You can't exercise then eat anything involve the fatty parts, because of say no, like you buy food and if there's no, like just a little oil, you complain
And
and all
maybe add the
that.
oil.
Yes. On maybe I me pe oil no. Like Anna me pesra nam no, like they like the fatty parts. So with that it builds up like within your system. And one thing too about weight loss, you realize that someone will be living this sedentary lifestyle, but the person doesn't lose weight, or the person keeps increasing in weight at the right places. But the moment you start, someone like us, you start to get pot belly.
I
And
can
you don't
relate.
understand. You don't
I can
understand.
relate.
Our body works in different ways. The mechanism of where your fat deposit goes to will be different from mine. So you can't compare me to others. Example like me, I hardly get, like, I don't remember me getting a pot belly, because I eat everything with my friends, and the little they eat, they start to get pot belly, and mine will still be normal. So me, like, I'm just as I am. I can eat and I won't grow fat or something. But that doesn't mean that I take in anything. I still check my diet
What's
always.
your
Yeah.
nutritionist?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so the next question is, what type of exercise is best for weight loss?
Okay, the type of exercise that is best for weight loss. If you really want to lose, it depends on where you want to lose, like the weight from, because some of them they are not fat, all right, but they have some pot belly. Some of them too, they are not too fat, like at the upper or the arm, but they are sideways. They have a lot of like flesh and also fat over there. So you do these exercises. You can do squats, whereby all the fats will bend down and build muscles around your butt and all that. You can also do these exercise whereby you use a dumbbell to go sideways like this, which will lose the side.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
exercise.
that exercise and all that. If you don't have dumbbells and you feel dumbbells are expensive, just get these Baltic bottles, the big one. You fill them with chippings.
Okay,
Yes,
chicken.
yeah, these small gravels, which will give you some bit of weight. So you just be holding the two and be going sideways, which will also help. And there's also something like losing the arm fat too. That one too,
I
with the
need to lose
same,
mine.
yeah. Some of them too, they have a lot of fats and also a lot of like waste fat deposited like around their arms. So with that one too, with the same dumbbells, you just go up like this. And with that one, whilst you are losing some fats over here, you can go this way, which will build your chest and also like as in for the girls, you should know if you want your boobs to stand, like you can do that exercise and it will just help in two ways. So just depending on what like your preference of where to lose weight is also part. But if you want to lose full body weight, you really need to be on strict diet. Then you add in some moderate exercise. I say moderate because some of them overdo it and have some fractures. So you should be moderate according to your strength. And it starts gradual too. You don't need to rush.
I think I'll invite you for an exercise session.
Oh, I'm open for it.
Thank you. Our next question is what are some foods that we can eat that can lead to weight loss?
Okay. As I said earlier, one of the key foods you can eat that can help in weight loss are fiber foods. You need to cut down cholesterol. You need to cut down gluten. And whilst you are cutting down all these things, not just you taking care of your weight, it's also add up to your sugar levels and all that. So whilst you make sure that you incorporate a lot of fiber, and the fiber can come from these vegetables too, not only the carbohydrate aspect. So imagine you incorporate like anything you eat, you incorporate vegetables in it. Uh-huh. Then you take fruits in moderation. And with the fruit, some of them have a habit of trying to blend and all that. I prefer you take it raw
I've been
because taking
blending.
fruits like in a raw state is different from you. Some of them even blend it and sieve it at the same time, which is very bad. You've taken all the fiber away, and once you are sieving it too, you need to notice that you need to put a note that like these minerals and vitamins that are found in the food go away with the fiber you've strained out. Yes, so example like this is a one orange or let's say one apple has 30 IU of vitamin, then you strain it, you lose like 15% of it.
Wow.
Do you get it? You can lose a lot from it because you straining it goes along with some of these nutrients found in the fruit. So I prefer you cut it and eat it like that. Don't blend, please.
Oh,
And
okay.
also blending it to like mix what you strain out. It will just be left with the glucose more, and you wouldn't understand one thing too. A lot of sugars and glucose contribute to weight gain
Okay.
because some people they don't eat much, but the amount of sweets and glucose they incorporate into their body, that's what makes them gain
Gain
weight
weight.
more. Yes, some of them will be like, oh, I don't eat bangkun, I only take a bit of rice and all that.
But
And
still, you
people,
are
yeah, you
gaining
are
weight,
still
then you
gaining weight.
don't
Check your
understand.
sugar level, check the sugar level. And these days these manufacturing companies too, they deceive us. They will tell you it's sugar free, but you taste it and it's still sweet. Being it sweetener, being it glucose, being it sugar, it still ends the same. Their end product is glucose. That's what the body takes. So you really need to be careful. Then these processed foods, a lot of them are are preserved with fat, glucose, sugar sweetener, or oils. You all can testify. When it comes to these canned beef and all that, most of the preservative is it not the fats, you see fats inside, and it has a lot of sodium, the salt you can taste from it, the can sardines,
Sardines.
all that, yes. So it's like that. And you need to add up exercise too. Exercise is key. It's not about you going to the gym, but you can start your own exercise at home. As I said earlier, that you can create your own dumbbells and all that. You do these moderate exercise and all that, yeah, which will help you. Then you drink a lot of water. Make sure you detox too, like once or twice a week. Just cut pieces of cucumber, ginger, and lemon and put in water. Let it dissolve and drink the water out of it. It's also part of detoxification, which is good for your body. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
So let's personally, I can't take cucumber raw,
Yeah.
but then if I blend it, I'm able to take it. But I don't drain it. I
Okay.
just blend and take with lemon and then ginger for detoxification, right?
Okay.
So is it good, or I should just still dissolve
Oh,
it,
it's
or I
good to
can
you can blend up. If you don't strain it, it's good
I do
because it comes along
with the
as
fiber?
yeah with the fiber. So if you do that and you drink it, it's good. And when you are adding these lemons and all that, if you're an ulcer patient, you make sure you check the amount of lemon you put in it. Or probably you need to take in something little before you take in the lemon, which can, like, if you don't do that, it can cause, like, it can trigger your ulcer. Yes.
Capish? Our last question for the session is, let me let you make a difficult decision here
Okay.
between workout
Mhm.
and diet,
Mhm.
which is most effective in weight loss.
Okay. For me, with this one, is really a tough question because
Yes.
if you really work out very well, then you still live this sedentary lifestyle. You take in all the unnecessary fat, sugars, and all that, and glutens. You wouldn't get the results. But I know someone who has gone on strictly diet and added little or no exercise, and it's somehow working for them, but it's slow. It's very, very slow. So that's why you need to do both. We are not
So you are not
saying,
choosing.
yeah, I'm not
I want you
choosing.
to.
Like, seriously, it's like it's slow. And especially Ghanaians, they like quick results.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, they just want to see like their tummy being flat so that they can wear the two piece and all that. Because these days that's what is on on the market. Two piece. And like it doesn't work that way. It takes time. If you really, really want to lose weight, you need to be on a strict diet and exercise to get your achieved weight, the one
So
you
you are not
want.
choosing.
Oh, I'm not choosing. Yeah, because no matter what, do you know that even like when you come to the facility, even children who are overweight, we advise their mothers to let them walk around, like, which is a
A
form
form
of
of
exercise.
exercise.
It's very important.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. She's not choosing. We are not bored. It's okay. So your final advice to my viewers.
So my final advice to the viewers is choose the natural way of losing weight. Don't go purchasing products. You are hurting your kidneys because yeah, you are hurting your kidneys. And remember, you taking the drugs, your kidney has to detoxify all these from your body, which is not good. And remember, some of them will leave you with some conditions. Just follow the diet. It's easy, just cut down certain things, and like, which is the make sure you add a lot of fiber. We all eat vegetables and we all take in water. Yes, just reduce the fat and all that and do moderate exercise. I'm not saying you should go to the gym, because some of them, the moment you talk about exercise, hey, I don't have money to go to the gym, please. I've shown you what to do. Just work out at home. You can set a timetable, a reminder for yourself early in the morning. The alarm will wake you up. Oh, exercise time. Then you just do it 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It's okay. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you very much.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you for sharing your nutritional wisdom with us.
Welcome, always
So,
welcome.
guys, I said I'll invite her again for her to show us some exercises that we can do. Moderate exercise, she
Yeah,
said,
moderate
that we
exercise.
can do at home. And also, I'll leave the links to her social media handles and her website in the description box. So make sure to check her out. If you want any advice on nutrition, weight loss, whatever it is, just go to the link in the description box and go follow her, DM her. She's a very, very lively person. Trust me. You get the results you need. And yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Support me. Support me. Should be starting her YouTube channel soon. So you'll be seeing more of us. Thank you all. And bye.